of public life, I have never obstructed justice. And I think, too, that I can say that in my years of public life, that I welcome this kind of examination, because people have got to know whether or not their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
Son of a gun sounds like he's defending the USC football program. Game time, long ball time. How you doing, everybody? I'm Daily Coppock. Happy Wednesday, hump day, right here on the Daily Coppock. Right at the top, it was both epic and historic. Last night, Jim Thome, the former Cleveland Indian, the former Chicago White Sox, hits career home run number 586 as the Twins lower the boom on the Kansas City Royals. 586, the significance, it ties Thome with F. Robbie, Frank Robinson, for the number 8 spot on Major League Baseball's all-time home run list. You talk about powerful. Twins have won 33 of their last 45 ball games. Meanwhile, right here in Chicago, the White Sox have won 7 of their last 8 ball games and haven't gained a single game. Meanwhile, I don't care if this guy right now couldn't break 90. You give him a ticket based on his body of work, based on what he's done in terms of elevating revenues for his fellow golfers, for Nike, and for television networks, not only within the mainland, but globally. No surprise whatsoever. What was Corey Pavin going to do? He had to add Tiger Woods to the Ryder Cup team, if only because he would have spent the rest of his life saying and defending his decision not to add Tiger to the Ryder Cup team. And by the way, you know, while everybody bum raps and talks about what a miserable year Tiger Woods has had, stop for a moment. He finished 4th at the Masters. He finished 4th in the U.S. Open. He's earned over $1.2 million already this year with the BMW, beginning at Cog Hill tomorrow. In other words, Tiger Woods is having, if you get down to it, not a half bad year. All right, I don't want to upset those fans of Sylvester Stallone, Sly, but Rocky 1 through 15 is not the greatest cinematography in history when you talk about boxing movies. This is. If you ever get the opportunity, check out Requiem for a Heavyweight, starring Anthony Quinn along with Jackie Gleason, Mickey Rooney, Julie Harris. This is just incredible stuff. This is a very young Cassius Clay before he made the transition to Muhammad Ali at St. Nicholas Arena. Referee Arthur Mercanti, who worked Super Fight 1 between Ali and Frazier in 1971. This is bad to the bone, nasty, brutal boxing video. The movie itself will galvanize you with multiple storylines. Once again, you ever get the opportunity, I want you to check out Requiem for a Heavyweight. All right, this goes out to the members of the Conan O'Brien fan club. How about this? When Conan O'Brien left NBC, when he was drop-kicked, remember when Conan said to his audience, I found out that doing this show, a young lad can achieve anything he wants in life as long as Jay Leno doesn't want it first. Conan left with a 1.8 rating in the advertiser crazy, the advertiser prized 18 to 49 demographic. Jay Leno over the summer pulled a 1. Differentiation, O'Brien wins by 23%. By 23%. By the way, one more low blow to Jay Leno, the man with the chin. His summer book was the lowest rated book in the history of The Tonight Show, so help me, Johnny Carson. Okay, solve this riddle. St. Louis Cardinals opened up the baseball campaign here in 2010, like the tail end of Halley's Comet. 18-8 right now. They are gasping. They are down on all fours, trying to wiggle their way into a wild card spot, which, believe me, they are not going to do. You've got Albert Pujols. You've got a couple of great starters, a good rookie starter. You have a brilliant left fielder. What's wrong with the St. Louis Cardinals? Could it be the manager? Could the Cardinals be tired of Tony La Russa's message after 15 years? If so, I don't care. Fact is, Tony La Russa is going to wind up in the Hall of Fame. He is baseball's 3rd winningest career manager. He's earned the right at this point to retire on his own terms. Fat guys shouldn't be dancing at halftime. You know what? I bring this up today because my good friend Vivian Bush has run the marathon twice. Do you want to do something that will make you feel really good and watch an event that's just superb? Volunteer to work the Chicago Marathon. I've covered the marathon a dozen times over the years. It's just a fabulous event. Whether you hand out cups of Gatorade, cups of water, whatever you do, it'll make you feel better. For one given day, I mean, you will see the challenge these people ran and these people face as they try and galloped their way through 26 miles, 385 yards, as I write in my book, Fat Guys Shouldn't Be Dancing at Halftime, volunteered to work the Chicago Marathon. His real name was Harry Casey. At one time, he was kind of a slimmed-down rock and roller doing disco. Now he looks like the Roto-Rooter Man. KC and the Sunshine Band. I'll guarantee you, if Maggie would have been 18 when this song was released, if Eric would have been 18 when this song was released, if Kelly would have been 19 when this song was released, they would have been shaking their booties like nobody's business right here at the Central Coast Agency. Viv, don't look away because I'm getting ready to pound lumps on you, baby. KC and the Sunshine Band. They had 3 consecutive #1 hits, which tells you know what? Music in the 70s wasn't nearly as good as advertised. All right, that wraps it up for the Daily Coppock. Don't forget, we are back again tomorrow. Mail me your questions. Friday is Facebook Friday. Coppock answers the critics. Anything you'd like to talk about in the world of sports, anything you'd like to break down in the realm of the games people play. KC, look at that collar. It's like my hairstylist Manoli says, nobody dressed well in the 1970s. Then again, it's not like I'm ultra chic here in the 21st century. Catch you tomorrow. So long, everybody.
Shake your booty.